Alright guys, so this is a continuation video of yesterday, Abia Airport. I dropped you guys some clip here on how the activities went down there yesterday. Well, I was unable to get you guys a full video, full Alex Otti speech, Festus Kaimo's speech, but yes, the Abia Airport flag off party was a success yesterday, and yes, they all did everything massively. I believe after the holidays, work will commence there immediately. The project is something. And for those of you who don't know, for those of you who were asking where is the Abia Airport actually located, the Abia Airport is located in Nsulu, Isialangwa, in Abia State there. And yes, yesterday the party, the flag off ceremony was done at Ubaha primary school field. That was where the party was done, the flag of party was done. And yes, of course, like I said, Festus Kaimo was there, Ben Kalu, Honorable Member House of Assembly, House of Representatives was there, and yes, a lot of other dignitaries. So let me just read you guys a transcript of the entire speech from Dr. Alex Otti there yesterday. He said, protocols. Leadership is about making the most of the regular and special opportunities that come our way. To drive new possibility, we made a commitment that under our watch, Abia will never let any promising opportunities slip by. Whether it is collaborating with multilateral partners, federal government and its agency, sister states, business organization, and individuals who have something of value to offer us, we are constantly open to making the most of the opportunities we find, because there lies the path to sustain progress. This is actually coming from Alex Otti. So he said, this philosophy explains why we have expanded channels of engagement with international development partners and effective reposition of our state for first-line consideration whenever there are programs that we qualify for. Our readiness to take advantage of the opportunities that are inherent in this partnership have multiplied our footprint in critical social and economic sectors, expanding access to health and education, especially for the most vulnerable in our community. He went on to say, 3. The state recently won a grant of $400,000 from such collaboration. The fund every 40,000 or expand among other always wrong. Just civil versus the political party. Nation support social transformation of the state. Now we have the people state for any federal road support the and long-term development vision for the state counts more for us than political consideration. I would like to use this auspicious occasion to especially thank the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Excellency Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for his practical commitment to the rapid socio-economic development.
So what this means is that Boeing 737-800 series will land here, Boeing 767 will land here, 777 will land here, and 787 will also land here.
listen, yeah, something that now let's when they suddenly let's be very Abia entered I want to welcome Minister Development, Barrister Festus Kayemo San, to our dear state for this great event. The Honorable Minister has proven to be a great friend of Ndi Abia by the level of commitment he put in to make today's event feasible. I would like to invite us to join me in thanking the Honorable Minister for specially considering Abia as one of the benefiting states in the spread of the airstrip project and going beyond his regular routine to make this groundbreaking ceremony a reality. I am certain that with his commitment and the continuity support of Mr. President, this project will be completed on schedule and we shall return here in about 36 months or less to commission the airstrip and welcome the inaugural flight, Mr. President and Minister on board. Wow, so the project is going to take 36 months. 36 months is actually 2 years and 6 months. Yes, 2 years and 6 months. So the project is going to take 2 years and 6 months to complete. Now, I would like to also acknowledge the special contribution of the permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Dr. Emmanuel Meribol, a proud son of the state, for his effort and support to this project, especially at the conception stage. He generously availed us his experience and technical expertise at no fee. Dr. Maribel's selfless service modeled what we expect from our brother and sisters occupying position of influence in different establishments. While we will never encourage anyone to break rules, we expect that you will always use your good office to support our development initiative or attract new ones, because this is part of your larger constituency. We want to also specially thank Chief of Air Staff Air Marshal H.B. Abubakar, who is represented here by Air Vice Marshal Ilo, for his consistent support and for approving an Air Force base to be located here at the airport. Our thanks also go to Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, Honorable Benjamin Kalu, and his colleague who are here in person to witness this event. Our appreciation also goes to our sister. We are also proud, Honorable Nkiruka Onyejoka, Minister for State for Labor and Productivity, for being consistent with her support. I have heard and read several comments castigating the choice of this project, with many, perhaps speaking from a point of limited information, dismissing the Abia Airport project as low priority initiative that should not happen now. May I respectfully respond to these critics by first acknowledging their right to hold and express an opinion. Let me also thank them for their interest in the development conversation around Abia. As I have consistently maintained, our government is very open to criticism and we welcome interaction that are undertaken in pursuit of public interest, even when they are not only favorable to our preferences. 8. Nigeria is a democratic society, and advantage we have over this who dominated conversation like this in the mid-80s till 1999 is twofold. First, the freedom to disagree with those in authority, and the availability of multiple platforms to disseminate our thought. Even then, there is one important responsibility we often tend to ignore when we exercise the right to hold and share an opinion, and that is the obligation to place facts above emotion. When we begin to incite mistrust and hatred in pursuit of hidden political agenda, then the law enforcement agency will be required as a matter of duty to be guard against possible breakdown of law and order, because democracy itself can survive neither anarchy nor a siege of violence. He went on to say, this speech is very long, I must be honest. To those who remain stuck in the pocket-sized vision of the older airport project, is clearly not an important consideration, because one has to crawl before walking. In the new Abia, however, an airport is not just an important project for long-term prosperity of the state. It is an integral component of our vision to open the state to the world. We are poised to turn Abia into a major destination hub that will welcome hundreds of thousands of unique visitors from different parts of the world every month. Let me also make the point that we are not just building an airport that would be tucked away in some obscure location. We are building an airport city with a lot of ancillary development around it. The Nsulu Games Village is in this community. Other facilities, including hotels, will follow suit. Our aspiration would be impaired without a dedicated airport to serve our most important urban destination. Recall that I announced last week that we have reached an understanding with major global hospitality brand to turn the long abandoned Enyimba Hotel into a 250 rooms 5-star facility with a world-class convention center. The success of this investment will be threatened if it cannot be accessed seamlessly from the nearest airport. As I also announced recently, we have reached an understanding with an investment partner to drive the Abia Medical City project. This will be flagged off within the first quarter of 2025. The full value of this medical city project, designed to drastically reduce medical tourism by providing access to the first-rate services domestically, can only be actualized by having a functional airport not far from the project location. Governor, we get sense. Our infrastructure restoration and expansion project in Aba is happening at great speed. We are already seeing the fruit in the quality of investment coming into the city, as well as inquiries from multiple business interests hoping to take advantage of the burst of fresh opportunity to create value for their shareholders. This airport will therefore serve as a new advantage to the appeal of Aba as an important destination in the West Sub-Africa region. I said that one of the basic reasons why this airport was important is because Aba is becoming, in fact, if you check most of the projects Alex Otti is doing, his focus is mostly in Aba to ensure that Aba becomes a mega hub that a lot of people can really come in and invest. See, Umuahia, the state capital, is also seeing a significant turnaround as we continue to remake the city into a thriving business and administrative center. Beyond Aba and Umuahia, we also set up the Greater Ohafia Development Authority, GODA, to fast track the transformation of Ohafia and other parts of the northern districts of the state. The expectation is that GODA will evolve initiative that private sector's players can jump at to create new possibility in the northern part of the state. An airport in Abia, particularly at this location, will not only accelerate our urbanization agenda beyond Aba and Umuahia, it will also send a clear signal to the world that we are open and prepared to rise to a higher plane in the race for social and economic transformation. Oh man, this article is just too long. It's too long. I can't read it all. So you've heard him. I'll drop a link. I'll drop the article in the description, so you can actually check it out and read the full article there completely to get the full speech. Also, Festus Kayamo actually said that it is not going to be just a passenger airport that is going to be before that the initial plan they had was it was going to be a passenger airport, but they have changed the plan and now it's going to be a full-blown cargo airport. Thank you for watching. Listen to this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment below.